Hello, my name is Benjamin Hart. I'm an American attorney and the Managing Director of Integrity Legal here in Bangkok, Thailand. As the title of this video suggests, we are going into 2025 here. I thought I'd make a quick roundup video on Thai marriage registration here in Thailand. As discussed in prior videos, Thailand is not a common law jurisdiction. They utilize a civil law system. So the civil law marriage system is somewhat different than what we're used to in a common law sort of context. It's a little bit different. One of the big differences here is that simply having a ceremony holding oneself out as being married or yourselves out as being married is not, unlike a common law jurisdiction that recognizes so-called common law marriage, that is not in and of itself presumptively enough to consider a marriage to have occurred. So you have to actually go through the formalities here in Thailand of their civil registration of marriage system in order to be considered legally married in this jurisdiction. Now, that being said, are there changes to this coming in 2025? It's worth pointing out that roughly over the COVID years, let's call it 2020 up to 2025, we have seen marked differences in the way marriage registration works. Most notably, it takes a great deal more time. There was a time one could get married, usually within a given business week. We used to be able to get that done. These days, especially if it's marriage to a foreigner, it's going to take more like a month. It's been our experience, at least here in Bangkok, because getting all the documentation from the embassy and then processing it through the various organs of the Thai state before you can then go to a local civil registrar office and then thereby register your marriage, that's all changed. It's become a lot more time consuming. Quite honestly, for better or worse, I would argue probably for the worse, but whatever, it's what we have to deal with. One major change we're looking at seeing with regard to marriage registration going into 2025 is the fact that they have legalized same-sex marriage here in Thailand. And that's going to be a major change in 2025 as that comes into effect in January of 2025. Exactly what the ramifications of that are going to be remain to be seen, but we will certainly be keeping you updated on this channel as the situation evolves.